Just a short one today on being curious and enjoying the work you're doing. So for me, that's how I made all my biggest money, is I'm really interested and curious. The time flies by. I don't even notice what day it is. I'm just doing the work and I love it. And everyone knows how that feels with something that they've done. Then the other side is I have to work really hard to be a good trader, and I'm trying new things, and I'm a lot of times at odds with my natural abilities, and it just feels like work, and there's kind of a pit in my stomach or a tightness in my chest, and there's a little anxiety when I do it. And that means you're probably in something that's not the greatest for you. I just went through that actually when I joined a bunch of groups and tried to add a bunch of new things, and eventually you figure out that there's things that you can add that make sense, and there's other things that just feel like work. And if you're going to do something that feels like work, you're never going to get ahead of somebody who's doing it and it feels like joy, or it comes from curiosity. So that's really the big takeaway here. And I mean, there's a lot of nuances to that and arguments you can have with it about you need to work hard and stuff like that, but you naturally work really hard, but it doesn't feel like work when you like what you're doing. And that could be in trading. There can be a lot of different things in trading. So you might like trading but hate certain parts of it. I know I do. And then certain parts of it I love. It's for me, I thought about it, and I've been trading and I guess some investing too, but mostly trading almost my whole life now. And a lot of times I don't even feel like I'm actually a trader, because I'm not in there every day trading. And when I do, I don't do as well. When it's really busy and the world's going to shit, or like the coronavirus or 2008, 2011, because of some crisis, I'm in there every day, I'm trading, and I'm probably doing well. But when things are normal and I'm in there every day trading, for me, it's not a good use of my time, and I don't do that well. I just churn and I grind and I create commissions and winners and losers, and I really go nowhere. And then when I just get curious and dig into stuff because I'm excited, it somehow manifests in a trade eventually. And once I get locked into a theme or a thesis or an idea, and I'm a little early, I can really do well trading around it, because I have a convicted feeling of where it should go and why it should go there. And then I trade really well. Now, everyone's not going to be like this. Everyone's going to be different. But it's just, I think the overarching thing is to really identify how you feel when you're doing it. And if you don't feel good and it feels like work, then you have to ask yourself, is this the right thing for me to do?